Okay. Now, this is 1080 or high definition 60. Just want to try it out. It's not cropped or anything. I do have stabilization on all the way, so it's not 4K. Okay. Basically, I'm trying to see how long it will record. And I always like going this way because less nails, less construction. And then I forget about it. And this is a long light. Come on. Yeah, still green. All right. Yellow. There we go. Finally. I like to go the I-35 410 route, even if it is more construction. It gets me there quicker, and I like the way getting there. I don't like going down 1604, which is a nicer ride. But I like avoiding a lot of the stoplights and the traffic that's on a busier road. So what am I picking up? Well, it's going to be a Zeiss 35 millimeter f2.8, and it's small, compact. So I can put it, I'm going to try it on this Sony A7C lens, see how it looks before I buy it. It's used, 350 bucks. I do have the 35 millimeter Sony. I think that's an f2 macro. And I might have that mixed up with the Canon. But then I also have a 35 millimeter Tamron f2.8. So I watched DP review. They said that the Zeiss was a little bit darker, but you know, you can increase the light on that. So there's always workarounds. Boy, they're really doing a number over here. They're working on the drainage. Man. Look at all those cement pipes. And this is for water flow off the road that they're making. Uh-oh. They're coming along. You know, that's 2 days in a row where I haven't seen much traffic right here. All last week they had this part closed off, so I think people found other ways of going, which is good for me. less traffic, safer, going the quicker route. I think it saves me like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Gas too, because there's less stops. Oh, this is nice. But it is kind of shaky. May have to look at the tires again. I do have some cameras in the back and the trunk. I'm going to let this guy in if he wants. So I've been recording 7 minutes. I want to see if I go beyond 20 minutes in high definition. I am doing 4Ks. I mean, high definition 60. Okay, 1080p 60. And this lane on the right should end, or maybe not. Already past that part. So why am I getting the 35 millimeter? Well, it's best for the car on a full frame camera. If you put it on a crop sensor, it'll give you the 1.5 magnification. Equivalent of a 52 millimeter. So you can utilize it on both. It's small, compact. You can put it on the ZVE1. You can put it on the A7CR. A7C is what I'm going to try it out on. If it's good glass. They say it's in good condition, so we'll see. If I see any hairs or anything, I'm not going to get it. I did pick up a Canon film camera yesterday. I have the videos of putting it together, the film, all that. I'm just waiting for a beautiful day to take pictures. So I got the Kodak 400 and 200 and 24 each. Show a little bit about the camera. What I'm going to do is wait for the pictures to be processed. Someone told me where there's a thing off of Ramsey, off of San Pedro, where they do your photographs, your film. So that's better than chipping it off. So if I can get it back in the next day, that would be good. I got the 50 millimeter FD 1.4, not a 1.2, but that's okay. I did see some hairs, but I think I'm cleaning out a couple of things inside the camera. Hope that will take care of it. I was looking at the lens. I didn't see it on the lens, so I'm thinking it's on the mirror or on the what is it? They got a lens on the top too, which might have the hairs on that. So I have to get a tool to take it out. And I might get a new one to replace it. You can order those if they're still in stock. I think they come in with the new glass. So I've taken a lot of film photos in the past, but I had like the small pocketable film cameras, nothing fancy, just enough to capture the moment. Then I went to digital, and let me try film again. So I got some pretty cheap ones for about, in the film, about $9 each, with tax. Get over here. So I'm trying to see if I can get like 20-minute recording. It's already been 12 minutes. I'm also looking for overheating. So they say this camera will overheat at, oh wow. So there's a lot of trash and stuff on the side. Go. They did a real good job on the pavement. They didn't do a good job on the stripes. Putting them down. They're okay. So the reason why I want to do high definition is, yeah, the pictures are smaller, the vehicles, but it's for overheating and to see how long you'll record. I test out most cameras like this. So if I have to go somewhere, I can just stick the camera on the dashboard and, just start video recording. This way I can test out the lens, the focusing, any juddering. Now, it's at 1080-60. I have done the 4K 24, 4K 30. I think I did a 4K 60 driving. So this is 1080-60. If it does well on the 60, then I know everything else will be fine in high definition. And that's what I do. I'm hoping everything is in focus. I don't see any problems. It has recorded 16 minutes. I think there's a 20-minute limit for high definition, but I turned that feature off. So if you turn it off in the menu system, you don't get the record limits. If you turn it on, then you do. So that's how I test it. Now, this is an overcast day, so it's not as hot. It is 80 degrees. It's humid. I don't think it's going to rain, but you never know. And I don't think I'm going to get the light. And again, I did. So I'm making good time if I'm not at a stoplight. And this is 35 miles an hour here. This road is kind of bumpy too. And let's see, 10:30. I don't think there's any school. Yeah, when you see the 20 miles an hour and it's flashing, then yeah, kids are around. Get in the right lane after this. It's an old Yorkie with a tail. So next time I get a Yorkie, I'm not going to chop their tails off. I'm going to keep it long. That way, if I decide to go overseas, there's no problem. Oh man, this road is terrible. I mean, there's no potholes or anything, okay? But it is bumpy, rolly. So that tells me that the ground moves pretty much in this area. Okay. Still recording. So if the clouds do go away, I may get some pictures taken. I put in the what was it? Was it 400 or 200 first for the Canon AE1 program? I'm still looking at the hair, so I blue. All right, a bus. Come on, turn left. This is a short light. expanding. So, thank you for watching. Looks like everything's recording still. It's over 20 minutes. And remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day. Wrong one. Okay. So, this is a 35 millimeter f2.8. Look at the crazy little lens hood. And I've seen this on a couple of lenses. There you go. The ZA Sonar FE Carl Zeiss 49 millimeter diameter. I do have a filter size for those. And the T. Excellent. I turn this. Yeah, I don't think it's going to move much. Looks good. Now, I want to compare this with the other 35 millimeter I have. And this is a Tamron f2.8. Okay? So, their lens hood is kind of like the same thing. Alright? But look at the size. So, if I take this off, I'm going to take this off. There you can see. Look how tiny that is. Okay? And to show you, here's my A7CR. I'll put the Tamron on there first. You see? Pretty hefty. And I'll put all these over here. On the A7C, I got the 20 to 70. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to put the this one on. So you can see, camera body is almost the same. So this is the A7C, that's the A7CR. This is a little bit wider, but I'm trying to match, so you can see how much longer it is right there. Okay? And I should do something like that. So they're almost the same size, all right? The only difference is that this is a much smaller lens. This would be hitting the windshield. This won't. And if I did my other camera, all right, so this is what I recorded it on. I hold it just about the right, same height. Yeah, this is a little bit shorter on the lens. Let's see, match it, something like this. Back, I'll take off the tripod. So with the S9, let's say on the A7CR, they might be the same size. Okay, so this is a little bit longer, but it depends on the mount too. So the mount is in the back. Yeah. So this should fit. Okay, but if you look at this, and I'm going to take it off of here because it's hard to see. Put it back on here. All right. Look how small and compact this is. All right. So that gives you a better example how small and how wonderful a 35 millimeter. And this is kind of like your street photography camera. I think you can also, yeah, I'm gonna have to clean that a little bit. So this is used, all right, but you can put it the wrong way. There we go, dot to dot. Now, isn't that a neat camera? And you can crop and still get pretty good pictures. So anyway, thank you for watching. And like I said before, stay safe, keep smiling. And the next picture you're going to see, let me put this all the way back. Next picture you're going to see is the one I took with the A7C with the Carl Zeiss sonar. So that's the 2.8 full frame 35 millimeter ZA lens. Bye, folks.